Hello and welcome everyone to Diecast YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you about my first ever Tomica limited vintage model. Actually, now I got a few Tomica TLB models, but this one was the first one I have ever bought back in 2016. Sorry, 16. Yeah, so this is Honda S800 Tomica limited vintage. So first let's talk about the packaging. I have opened this one a few times, and this one doesn't have a plastic case as well. So the packaging in the front side, you can see the model car, and the scale is 1:64 Honda S800 LV126C. Alright, C means this is the third production round. They have produced A and B before this one, and this is the sides: Honda S800 Coupe LV126, and there are so many details which I cannot read. Made in China. Alright, and talk about Tomica limited vintage. This is totally about scale. So you can see they showed the scale over here. S equals 1:64. I can guarantee this model is true 1:64 scale, because TLB, like, you know, they don't release cars like Hot Wheels or Matchbox. They usually, you know, release stuff every month. So they have monthly batch, and you can, you know, pre-order from third-party sellers because they don't have a separate website, I guess. And of course the cost is a bit higher end, you know. Sometimes it's more costly than Tarmac Works, Kyosho, or any other brand such like that, because this one is these models are, you know, well detailed. So if you want more quality stuff, you have to spend more, you know. But all right, enough chat, let's open the box. So yeah, there you go. You can see it comes with this sort of a plastic package. See the size of the car. It's a tiny little car. So this is the exact 1:64 scale of this model car. Hold on, I'll zoom this one a bit. Yeah, there you go. So this is a very tiny model. Of course, the real model car is, you know, a smaller sports car made by Honda, comparing to the other cars. And let's talk about the details of this model. If you see, this is a plain white color model. There's no opening parts in TLB models, but if you check the details, everything is pretty much high quality. Everything has here. Check the front grille. You can see all the details on the grille, signal lights. Check those front light details as well. Wow. And see the number plate. When it comes to sides, you can see there you go. If you clearly check, you can see the logo on sides. And here's the fuel tank, and the side and the rear side, all these details. Tail lights, silk chrome bumper. Whoa. Pretty good. Let's check the base. Base is totally plastic. Body is die-cast metal. So This says LV 125, 125, 126, scale 1:64, Honda S800 coupe. So I'll keep the car here, and if you guys can see, there you go. That's the car. That's the model. So if you guys, if you guys are interested about these models, actually I love vintage cars, not the racing stuff, but vintage plain models. See how beautiful is the casting. So the S800 is a sports car from Honda, from Japan, and this one was introduced at the 1965 Tokyo Motor Show. Actually, they're doing the motor shows every year. I can remember I watched previous year's motor show in YouTube as well. And they have released both coupe and roadster model. So this one is the coupe model. This one was, it's just for the similar to its predecessor, S600. So there's not much difference in the body. Talk about the engine. This one had 791cc straight 4-stroke engine, which produced 70 horsepower at 8,000 RPM, thus making this Honda's first 100 miles per hour automobile. How good is this? Back in 1965, 160 kilometers per hour. Not that bad, huh? And the fuel consumption of this car was 6.7 liters per 100 kilometer, which is pretty good, pretty good comparing to the new generation cars nowadays, And most important is I checked the price of these cars. In Australia, they have like a huge demand for these vintage cars. So I checked the price in carsales.com website. Sorry, and guess what? The price is 38,000 Australian dollars. Oh, that's too much, right? You can buy a brand new hybrid RAV4 from that with that price, but it's pretty good. I'll share the link down below to that carsales.com website as well. So yeah, and this one is rolling. That's pretty important. All the other cars such as tarmac works, Kyosho, ones with this kind of details, they don't roll. They are just 100 fully display models, but this one is rolling. Pretty cool. And I forgot to show you guys the details, interior details. Check that out. Check the steering, brownish color steering, and it has this one has a black interior, black leather. Obviously this one is a coupe, so it has only 2 doors and 1 seat row, but they have done an excellent job to present high-end details of this tiny model. Check that out, and you can see the Honda logo over here as well. So if you guys interested in buying Tomica limited vintage models, I guess there are a few options for you guys. You can visit Japan Booster web store. He has a excellent eBay store which is selling TLV models and sometimes Kyosho as well. And a good thing is if you buy something over $50, you get free postage. Well, it's not that hard to buy spend $50 or more in these models because these ones are expensive. But I bought this one from a local seller in Australia. I found in Melbourne, and this one was about 25 Australian dollars, as I remember. It was long time back. Well, since this one I bought so many TLVs to my collection because it's worth buying, and those models are so beautiful. And back in our eras, early my grandfather's cars era, So pretty good. All right guys, so that's it about this model car. Thanks for watching. I'll upload a few photos to my Instagram page. Oh, it's raining down here, sorry for the noise. If you guys like this video, please hit a like and hit the subscribe button as well, and visit my Instagram page Diecast Beast for more photos and cool stuff. Yep, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you later. Bye.